Just read that instead of reading the books. Much better. Yeah.
By the way, on the cutting room floor, you know how there's the second fat lady portrait?
I don't spend too much time on TCRF.
Oh no.
I've seen a few things. There's a lot of second things. Like the first level that we played, the Whomping Willow.
Mm-hmm.
There's two versions of that in the same map. If you go debug mode, if you fly away, you can find a second sort of unfinished version of it.
I have a suspicion of why that might be, but I don't know for sure. Like, I think it might be used for the cutscenes. If there's anything slightly different in a cutscene than the regular version. I don't know why they would have done that, but that's the best guess I can come up with.
Possibly. Might be.
Because that's the case with the fat lady, too. There is a second fat lady portrait in the entrance hall map. And it's more three-dimensional than the regular picture. And that is used for the... Oops, my fingers were on the wrong keys. That is used for the cutscene.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Also, you know the Doodling arena.
Yeah.
There's a duplicate of that as well. It's strange.
Is there? That one I don't know.
Oh, there
about.
we go. There we go. 3D.
Yeah. See, this is much more three-dimensional than just the picture. Anyway, come back here. I don't know if I'm going to narrate this like I'm trying to do a walkthrough of it. That just flew through Harry's clothes. There's a fancy wizard card. I like how they put Percy up at the top of the dormitory stairs. Just, whatever he's doing.
Have you paid attention to the other prefects in this game? They look exactly like Percy with just different robes.
I paid a little bit of attention to them.
They're like,
they all
oh
have
my
the,
gosh, I didn't know that as well.
You didn't
There's
know
so
this,
many
really?
things that you know so many secrets in this game.
Oh, wait a minute. Why am I expecting something to happen? Because I don't know that spell yet. Oops.
Yeah. Why is he following you?
He's just following a
Go
path
away,
that
dude.
takes him down the stairs.
No,
And
there's
I
no
think
pretend
he
he's
will
following
come out of the Gryffindor common room and walk around the main entrance a little bit.
Gonna try and find some more secrets.
Yeah, why not? Can wander off to the Great Hall. There is at least one in there. Oh, did I tell you that I had a dream about the Bean bonus room last night? And I'm not even joking.
Seriously,
Yeah.
you told me something about a dream at some point, some time ago. You said you had a dream about Portal, I think.
Oh yeah, that happened.
As well.
I don't remember the details, but that did happen.
Okay. Being bonus room, that is a wonderful dream.
That's such a random thing to have a dream about.
No.
Of course I would do it because I'm such a nerd about this game, but... I wonder what the professors would say about Harry.
Because I have really messed up sleeping patterns, I never remember my dreams.
No?
Because I'm always extremely tired. I don't like go to sleep like normal people.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
It can be like 11 p.m. for me, and Unworld's in the United Kingdom, and I'm still up talking to him on Discord. Because,
even though there's like a 6-hour difference.
Yeah, he just does not have a sleep cycle.
Do
I feel like going outside right now? I don't really feel like going outside right now. I can go outside later. Can I activate these? I cannot activate these. That glitch is done with now.
Yeah, guess so. Is that a glitch?
The infinite beans glitch? I would call it one. Hello, Ron.
Fair enough.
It's definitely doing something that the programmers did not intend. In that you can target a statue more often than you should be able to.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, boy, he got up to the top of the staircase quickly.
I guess they thought it was a neat feature, I guess.
Yeah, let's call it a feature, infinite beans.
Let's call it a feature. We should be developers, man. Good developers always do that. They call a glitch a feature.
I don't feel like fixing this bug. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's a feature, yeah. They never allow it to be called a problem. Because we guys, we don't make problems as software developers.
The game breaks, that's not a glitch, that's just the fast way to exit.
That's not a glitch. Yeah. It's a shortcut. Ah, good old Nick. What's he want now? Oh, is he showing you the special room?
Yeah, the silver wizard card, gold wizard card challenge.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oops, something's glitching on the wall.
For every 10 silver wizard cards you collect, you'll get a key that will allow you to open one of the 4 locks on the door. See if you can find all.
This is another one of those things that just tantalized me for like the first 5-ish years that I had this game, because I was not smart enough to figure out the locations of all the wizard cards.
And you're like, oh no, how am I gonna ever get into that room?
Yeah, and then it's almost as if when I finally got it, it was almost underwhelming because I had like 5 years of expectations for it to live up to. But the the gold wizard card challenge is still fun. I just cannot figure out these poles. Like, one, why they're here in the first place, because nothing else in Hogwarts has poles holding it up. And,
they're not
two,
poles, they're bamboo sticks.
Yeah, but like, why are they there? Why do they have a different texture from the entire rest of the castle?
Texturing in this game is, there are some clear cut issues that you can see. Where you got 2 textures that just don't like match and they don't line up, and it's like, what the heck is going on?
I remember you pointed that out to me a few days ago, and I was like, huh, I never thought about that. And I am clearly spending way too much energy just getting every single bean here.
Being a hacker and stuff and being like modding this game, I've looked through a lot of the sort of code for the first game. And there's a lot of comments saying, some developers saying, oh, I should really change this, but the level's already been made, so I'll go leave it or go do a workaround.
Good old Paul Furio.
Oh, he got really mad because he couldn't set the like Harry's, like the sneak level. He goes like translucent.
Yeah.
He was trying to do a bit of code for like making him less opaque, and like it wasn't working. And he had to go. He was cursing and stuff, saying Unreal Script is so bad.
I remember that.
I don't want to swear because your channel is probably like a PG, family friendly content, right?
I don't care if people swear. I just don't do a whole lot of it myself.
Okay, fair enough.
I had this one teacher in elementary school who got really upset at you if you swore. Like, more than the usual teacher would get upset at you if you swore, and ever since then it's just not a thing that I do.
Huh. I kind of feel sort of obliged to immortalize the developer's quote on the internet and have it said and done.
Huh.
If I can ever find it. Oh, more secrets. Okay, actually, I did know about that one. So are you gonna try and find every possible secret and then just like play the game, or
probably?
Go?
This is like muscle memory for me because this is what I would always do when I was like a little kid, a teenager, whatever, playing this game.
I can imagine you just like sleepwalking to your laptop, just opening up and just like doing all these secrets, like without even being aware of it.
Yeah. You could argue that I haven't even been aware of... Oh, hello, Madam Pomfrey.
Oh.
That I've been doing this kind of, like, subconsciously, because I've been talking. Whoops, the mouse is being weird.
Oh. Okay.
I hope the mouse doesn't do that in, like, the final boss area. That would be unfortunate. Here's another secret that you can see, but you can't access until very much later in the game. It just drives you crazy.
Oh, that's also good design there.
I feel like the platform that you jump on could have been a little more obvious, like it could have a little bit more of a loud texture, but it wasn't bad. Whoop. I remember for some reason, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before, but one of Madame Pomfrey's quotes when you walk into her is, "Don't touch the cabinet tower, there's a dangerous potion inside," and that scared the daylights out of me when I was little. Because I thought she was serious. Me being me.
Viagra or something. Unsafe for children. Oh my gosh, I actually went there. That's so not good.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, again with the unsafe for children?
Yeah, I said the potion was probably like magical Viagra or something. And Yeah, I probably should have not done that. You can cut that out if you want.
Nah. Alright, so here's a major story element, which I should probably not skip. Hello, Mrs. Norris. Of course, it's the Slytherins who run from the scene of the accident.
I'd better get out of here. Filch might be lurking nearby.
Well. I heard a crash, and what do I find? Mr. Harry Potter and a broken, irreplaceable antique.
His jaw is the only thing that moves. It's so creepy.
The caretaker was
I think he's got
Blink,
a little
dude.
animation on the rest of him.
He's got no eyelids.
He's got no eyelids.
spied on
No.
He probably would if the game was a higher resolution.
All the other characters do, right? Don't they?
they?
Harry can blink. Harry can blink for sure.
I have never looked that closely at it. I probably should.
There
Harry
you
blinked.
go. He blinked.
I heard a voice.
He blinked there once.
Hearing voices won't get you off. I'll mark this down against you. Now move along while I
Like, Filch's head was definitely animating.
I must
Yeah.
have been hearing things.
Unfortunately, when you rotate the camera, Harry rotates with you, so you don't really get to see the front of him too often, except in cutscenes.
This is a PC game, my friend.
Yeah. There is no, or at least there's no native, like, dual analog input. I think there's a thing that you can do. Hello.
You can play this with an Xbox controller, I believe. Not sure if it's worth it or not.
I think I tried once. I tried setting it up so that the Xbox controller input was mapped to the keys, and to make a long story short, it did not feel very good playing it. Nothing quite like WASD to move around, you know? At least in this kind of game. Here's an example of what you mean by the textures on the walls not quite lining up.
Yes. Look.
There's just that little seam. I have 217 beans, and we're not even at the first lesson yet. Nice. Anyway, I like how they have the light streaming through the windows, huh?
Oh, look at that thingy board.
Oh, the textures.
Yeah, brilliant.
Apparently that is
Imagine
quite a
if this-
common Unreal Engine glitch, but
They have some overlapping textures. That's why, because they weren't smart enough to do it properly. Yeah.
is it like Z fighting?
Yeah. Exactly what it is. Oh, he can blink. There we go.
Lockhart can blink?
Mhm.
I need to start looking closer.
Harry Potter, will you step down here, please?
Come on, Lockhart, blink.
Okay.
Alright, this is gonna be the fun part. I hate this part. Of
I
course,
hate the last part of this.
Yeah. As you have pointed out to me, it's probably better than the actual drawing of the spell that they had in Harry Potter 1, because it ages better and is not dependent on hardware, but I hate this part.
This exercise has 3 parts.
It does not help that the keypad that I'm playing with right now on this old Windows 7 laptop is absolutely microscopic, but we'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Alright, that's 1, 2, 3.
No, what we should have done is probably should have done a test recording, just saying, because we have no idea if it's all going to work or not.
Probably. Well, if not,
too
at least
advanced
used to
game
play Harry Potter with friends. I'm more worried about the audio working now.
That's the thing, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because that's a completely new setup we're doing here. No
Good
idea how it's
old
going to go.
OBS, which is not being used for anything else at this moment. I could probably set it up to record, oh, this is going to be a mess. I could probably set OBS up to record, ooh, I hit the wrong directions.
Oh,
To
come on, man, you're
record-
doing so good. You are doing so good.
That's the
You're
first
letting
time I've
your
bought
house
this
down.
in like years. I should feel terrible.
Just a sort of a insider tip. I was playing this with Juggernaut like maybe a week ago, and he got this spot on. He did it perfectly. So if he's saying he hasn't done this in a while, just
Oh, I mean,
just
this
take
is
it with
the
a
first
grain.
time I've messed
Just
it up
take
in
it
a
with a
while.
grain of salt. You haven't messed up in a while. Okay.
which is largely due to the fact that before about last week I hadn't played this game in years, but that's neither here nor there.
Now, how about a turn
Okay.
in the spell practice arena?